Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. Glitter? Glitter? Look what we got.
It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday.
They got here last night. It's like perfect timing. So I did swatch them last night, because how could I not? I just did it at the bottom here. But look at how shiny. So shiny. They do spread a little bit of glitter though, so just gotta keep that in mind. They are very shiny.
I love.
Okay. So, thank you to, I don't know if Harmon's here. Is Harmon here? Jadzia, thank you for the gifted sub. Not gifted sub.
Nighthawk 1029 redeemed chat
And
hydrate.
that's a chat
Drink
hydrate
up.
to start us off. Hi, Harmony. Okay. Oh, good. My vote wouldn't have mattered anyway. Someone else broke the tie. Yay! All right, so we're doing this cozy little scene here, which I'm very excited about because I see little bits and baubles that we can use our glitter pens on. You have Earl Grey tea brewing for hot chocolate. Delightful. Oh, and a birthday cake slice. Look at that. Okay, I know I want to do the wall green. I'm just trying to decide what shade of green. I mean, we gotta do G12, right? Right? Chicken nugget soup? Or is that like chicken and dumplings, or like chicken noodle, or is it soup with chicken nuggets thrown in it? Had to go up 2 flights of stairs to get my water because I lost it, but I did hydrate. Excellent. Not that you lost your water, but that you hydrated. Just randomly decided to take the stems off of some botanical Lego flowers and made a centerpiece of them in candles. Oh, that sounds pretty. Did you see the new wall hanging one they just released? It's very pretty. It's all like pinks and purples. Glitter and coloring. I'm summoned. Yes, we got Harmony gifted these glitter pens on the last stream, and they got here last night, so just in time to use them today. Thanks, Crappie. Best of luck with the cleaning. Okay. We are just gonna dive right in. I know for sure that I want the wall green, so that's an easy decision that we can make right away. To the surprise of nobody. Where's Jen? Is Jen here? I need my green obsessed coloring buddy. Also, hello, Amy. Been cleaning for the past 2 hours. I've got some cleaning to do today for sure. Things are everywhere. after Thursday, which was just like go, 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 and then yesterday, which we did a lot of stuff too. Today, I'm like, I just want to take some time and like pick up, you know? So radiant and healthy? Thank you. I've been making an effort to drink more water. My birthday is tomorrow, yes. Oh, this green is so pretty. Definitely hydrated. It's funny how like getting enough sleep and drinking enough water and like being active makes you feel better. It's crazy. Best friend's birthday's tomorrow too. Hey, birthday buddies. Best of luck, Amy. I hope your charity stream goes well. I've been summoned. Hello, Jen. Did somebody tag you in the Discord? Or did you just, was there a disturbance in the universe that you're like, someone's coloring a wall green? I must show my support. Do you share your birthday with any celebrities that you know of? Not that I know of. Jetsia told me via the magical portal in Discord. Yes. I feel like someday, if I'm able to have a house someday, I'm gonna like go to paint a little library book nook, a nice green, this shade of green. I'm gonna be like halfway done painting the wall. There's gonna be a knock on my door, and it's gonna be Jen. It is a very cozy wall green. I like it a lot. You could convert your room to a green book. Yeah. I've been thinking about rearranging some stuff, especially with wanting to start it into YouTube videos and stuff. I need to figure out how to film for landscape instead of portrait for that. It's a work in progress. Did I read that right? It's your birthday tomorrow? It is my birthday tomorrow. It's birthday week. It's also the Super Bowl tomorrow, so I'm going to be very stressed. Very excited, but very stressed. So satisfying. So I think the thing about this coloring book that my mom got me, as opposed to this one, is the lines. Do you see how much thicker the lines are? And that might be why, like, things bleed over more. You were too excited for Valentine's Day. You wanted to see what it was all about, and were born a few days early, and I overslept. Wait, Jen, when is your birthday? Is it also coming up? I am also, just for the record, not a Valentine's Day person. I never have been. Maybe it's the whole growing up being told that I can't wear pink or red. 15th? When are we setting? I looked at it last night, but it was like 10:30, and I was like, there's so many steps to set this up, but I will be setting it up soon. Yes, there will be a birthday bot. Neither am I. And I now love pink, yes. How do you feel about Valentine's Day? It's so fun. My friends and I do that every once in a while. We don't do it every year, but every once in a while. Friends just painted their baby's room about this color, maybe lighter. Did Jen show up on their doorstep? How was Cirque du Soleil? Amazing. It was so, so good.
Hello there.
T Tempest 64, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna talk slight spoilers for the show, so if you're like planning to see it and you don't want to know anything about it, just mute for like a minute. When I say slight spoilers though, it's like just talking about a few of the acts, not so much the story. But so there's this like giant cube that's like central to the story, and the very opening act is them on these what would you call them? Not bungee lines, but like harness. They're hooked into these harnesses and they're like flying around on the cube, and then they're like falling off of it zero gravity slow motion style. And they just did such it's so, I'm trying to think of how to describe the feeling of it, because it was kind of weird, like seeing it in real life. Like when you see it in a movie, you're like, oh cool, special effects. Seeing performers do it live, you're like, this is happening right in front of my face, and it looks like slow motion zero gravity. It's so cool. And then just all the other acts, the like feats of strength and flexibility. The contortionist was amazing. Just absolutely incredible. There is a performer that does bungee like tricks, almost like aerial silks, but with bungees instead. So there's a lot of energy behind it. You know how aerial silks, there's a lot of spinning and dropping, but with the bungee added in, you're like launching across the stage and spinning and dropping. Very, very, very cool. And then overall, I mean, I teared up immediately at the very beginning of the show, and then continued to tear up quite a few times, because there's something so special about seeing creatives perform something that they worked so hard on and are so proud of. And it's like I'm proud of them and I don't know them. You know what I mean? And it's just so special, and it's amazing what we're capable of and the art of it all. And just seeing them, especially at the end when they all go up for bows, and they also take a special moment to have like the stage crew come out and have their bows, which I love as well. And they got like the loudest cheers, the safety and stage crew. Yeah, it's incredible. If you ever get the chance to go to the Cirque du Soleil show, I highly recommend it. I've seen two now, and I loved both so much, and I would love to keep going to them if I can. I do plan to in the future, keep an eye on it if they're coming back into town. Um, they did check our bags upon entry. I'm sorry, Harmony, I can't smuggle you in as much as I'd like to. I would love to be an aerial artist, but I'm terrified of heights. Well, I mean, are you terrified of heights when you're like not in control, or because sometimes, like if I'm like at the Grand Canyon when they have like that glass wall, I can walk up to that and I'm fine. But if there was no glass wall, then I would not be fine. But yeah, it was amazing. I will be sharing a little bit more about it later. I just haven't had the time to go through all the footage that I got from it yet, but I loved it. And then also just the atmosphere there, like everybody's in such a good mood. All of the like ushers and everything just make the experience so special and fun. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Not afraid of heights, afraid of falling. Basically, yes. I've done some like rappelling and stuff, and that's why I'm like, I'm not scared of heights because I can do it. I'll just be really shaky while doing it. That's true. You can do aerial arts without going up that high. When I was a kid and in my circus phase that never really ended, and my parents built me a slackline in the backyard, it was like this far off the ground. So it doesn't have to be that high. We went on a jumpy thing as a kid and I was paralyzed, couldn't move. My dad had to climb, like the bungee jump, like trampoline things where you can flip and stuff. I love those. Those are so fun. I would also love to do aerial silks. I have been looking for places that offer classes. There are just none close enough to me yet. I think it's so cool. It's so pretty. Oh, hi, Punctual. Exactly. If you don't have any fear, that's a little like, you should always be aware of the fact that you could fall. That's normal. That's natural. Trying to figure out what shade of a pyramid-shaped jumpy thing. Like one of those blow-up bounce things that you like climb up to the top and slide down the other side. What kind of markers do you use? The colors look like they don't bleed through at all. I actually I put a sheet behind. You can see over here that they do go through the page. That's most alcohol markers will do that. But I use the CaliArt markers, this brand, for the most part. I have a couple other different brands, like for some of these brown shades and green shades, but like all of these are all CaliArt, and that's what I like to use the most, personally. Hi, Ghostly. Oh, hi, Ghostly. Bounce Castle at Pyramid Shade. Oh, cool. I have not seen one of those in such a long time. Would somebody please type in chat and tell Ghostly that I told Peaches hi, please? I would love to go, but the closest city they're going to is 2 states away. Aw, man. I hope they are able to like just keep expanding their group and doing more shows in more areas. I think somebody mentioned that they often have a live stream on their YouTube. Didn't we talk about that last stream? So you can experience it that way. I mean, obviously going in person is incredible, but like seeing it through a live stream is also really cool. Okay. Gosh. was trying to pick a color for the floorboards. Trying to not, the brown spreads a lot more because it's a different brand, so I'm like trying to carefully not go over the edge. Yay, Ghostly! I'm so excited for you. It's so exciting. Be insufferable until July. I want to see all the updates on you building your outfit. Okay? I don't know if you have sound yet and if you can hear me, but I want to see those. You know, another thing about Cirque du Soleil that I love so much is being in that environment. Hi, Strawberry. Being in that environment and seeing so many, like, not just the performers being creative, but the costume design, the set design, lighting, the music. Oh, the music was amazing, by the way. They had 6 live vocalists who were also playing like cello and the drums and everything, so that was really cool. But like all of that is so inspirational. This happened last year too, and this year as well, that after the show, I was just like, I want to work on every creative project I can. Like, I get so inspired from it. Have fun, Strawberry. Best of luck with Little Women, right? That's what you're working on? Best of luck with that.
Water Tribe.
Mainly planning my outfit around Paris Colombo's show, so it's gonna be somewhat fairy cottagecore, but with jeans because I'm not wearing a skirt. You could go very Y2K with it, /90s. Oh, patchwork pants would be cute. I was gonna say jeans with like an overlay skirt over the top. I'm a little confused as to what's going on here with this character. Trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. Is his leg backwards? Maybe? Sitting with one foot tucked under and one knee. So like I get, but then like what's this? Because I was thinking the same thing. Is that their other knee? And what are the lines? I'm so confused. Like, if I cover this, does that make more sense? Not really. So is this the sock? And then what? Bare leg? Get it, bare leg. And then pants? Or also, why is the knee shaped like that? I'm so confused, guys. Draw something in front of him to cover the lower portion. I'm thinking about it. Something's weird. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe he's just a bear with EDS, so his legs look weird when he sits down.
Water Tribe.
Thank you for the hydrate. Let me finish this floorboard so it doesn't get too streaky. One of us. One of us. Fundamentally, why did the hips seem rotated 90 degrees from the shoulders? I don't know. Like, even if it's... I'm trying to think, like, logically. If I were sitting like this, and then sitting on my foot with this knee up, I mean, kind of. This should just be more flat. I don't know. I did not consider the fact that I usually color the bears brown like teddy bears, with all of the brown going on. Maybe we do like, what if we do a polar bear? One time I colored a panda bear. Oh, that's cute too. Okay, we'll continue coloring in the rest of the stuff. Should we do... Should we do red brick fireplace? Or like gray and brown? I'm kind of leaning towards gray and brown. Purple. That wasn't, or green. Neither of those were options. Yeah, because there's going to be red in the decorations, so like doing a gray-ish makes a little more sense to me. Super not open-minded. Yeah. This bear obviously was trying to keep the joy alive well into February, which we support because winter can be really draining and dreary, and sometimes you just need a little whimsy in the form of leftover Christmas ornaments, and that's okay. You can leave your Christmas decor up if you want to. It's your house. One year when I was a kid, my mom left the Christmas tree up all the way until Valentine's Day. And I loved it. Why do I always do this? Why do I not start like here and then work my way around? Why do I start in the middle whenever there's a round or square shape like this? I'm like, yes, I must start it at some point. It's going to connect everywhere. Every time. Now I have to color both sides at the same time. And the center. Smart move, Ryan. Good job. Make it easier on yourself? Nah, we don't do that here. Sorry, I'm very focused on this windowsill. I will read chat in just a second. Like so many different sections to connect. Hold on, I'm almost there. We did it. Right now the whole coloring page matches your stream theme perfectly.
First try.
My little brother's birthday was yesterday, so when we were
Crappie
little,
Boy
keep
2
the tree up
redeem
until
chat
his
hydrate.
birthday.
Drink up.
That's fun. The worst part of markers is cleanup of all the markers. I do my best to always put the markers back in their case as I'm coloring, so I don't have to do that, but sometimes after stream, it's literally just like markers everywhere. Okay, I'm thinking for the fireplace. This gray, and then doing the bricks this color. These two together. Gray for the backdrop, and then the bricks that kind of color. You can absolutely be nice to post stream, Amy. We've all been there. It's like sometimes you just gotta save it for another time, you know? Give some grace. Has a lot of hours of coloring. What's up, TDS? How are you? Longest personal life, 18 and a half hours. That's crazy. We do Extra Life every year in October. Throughout like the whole month of October, we do Extra Life streams. And on game day, which is the first weekend of November, a lot of people do 24-hour streams. And as much as I love fundraising for Extra Life, I don't think I could do a full 24 hours. It would not be a good time. I have participated in 24-hour streams with friends before where we like switch off who's streaming, so we all stream for like a few hours at a time. That I can do. But like a full 24 hours by myself, That's amazing, Amy. Good job. I'm happy to hear you're recovering. Hope you're doing a lot better. That's a scary, scary thing. This gray dries very fast, so I'm trying to keep the ink moving and working. I'm also very happy with the gray. I know that all too well, Sparks. We're all good, TDS. There is absolutely no need to apologize. Okay, this time we're going to start at the bottom and work our way around instead of in the middle. Like a dummy. This shade of gray was my favorite color for years. Years and years and years. Coloring paper, fabric, or some other material, just paper. What color? What number is it? NG03. It's like very neutral gray. Not too warm, not too cool. This is basically the color my bedroom walls were once I was in high school and I got to pick my own wall color. I was like, gray. My dad's like, you want gray walls? I was like, yes, gray. He was not happy about it. But it was my room and I got what I wanted. You have NG01 and NG02, but not 3. Do you have the pastels set or the regular set? Because it was probably only in one or the other. You have both? Then how do I have this one? Did you get the 100 marker set or like... Now I'm confused. Because if I have both and you have both, we should have the same markers. Okay, you have 2 and 3, but not 1. Same. I have 2 and 3, but not 1. Okay. Just like, this doesn't make any sense. Why are my cats so quiet? Oh no. That's when they're up to no good. Like the different colors for the bricks. I was planning originally to do them all this like brown color, but as I started coloring, it's like it needs something else to break it up. Oh. I have to pull up a picture of a cartoon fire every single time. For some reason, I cannot remember which, like, is it yellow then orange or then orange and then yellow? It's yellow and then orange. Okay, since we can't see the fire through this, I'm gonna pretend that's like a full, thick grate. Like this. Blitz. Ghostly always gets the unique ones. So, for the fire in the middle, we start with light yellow and then go to a darker yellow. Back to the light yellow to blend. And then the light yellow, I'm going to bleed over just a little bit on purpose. Like that. Take a light orange to blend there. Back to the yellow to blend that. And then dark orange. On the edge. Hello. Thanks for waiting. And then we are going to go really light gray. With yellow blended. Into more light gray. Into a darker gray. Blend to a really dark gray.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Here we are again. Going to blend. Ta-da! Thanks, yellow. Okay. I am very happy with how that fire turned out. I wanted to share some references. It's very helpful. Thank you. And then it is time.
Secret tour,
Hmm. I also want to add. Perfect. That's the brand. Okay, can we see it on stream? Ah, that's so cool. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Do the bow glitter red? We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna do my best to not get my hand in the glitter. I love it despite it not being green. Well, green and glitter go hand in hand, so. You can love glitter just as much as you love green. That's allowed. There can never be too much either one. Yeah, that's accurate. Ending up accidentally wearing glitter is half the fun of working with glitter. I don't mind it being on me. I just don't want to smear it across the page when it's not dry yet. I love glitter. I have so much glitter makeup. Are you kidding me? Yay. Love this color scheme. I'm seeing purple for the closed boots. You read my mind, Jadzia. I was literally saying, I was like, we have all of my favorite colors except for purple. Maybe we need to add some purple. Got a new eyeshadow palette from Rom and Envy, and the glitter in there is so nice. Ooh. Ooh. Love it. Harmony's teasing me? I'm pretty sure Harmony is just stating exactly what you said. I don't see the problem, Daniel. What's the problem? Okay, I'm thinking a lilac purpley sweater Maybe we'll just make it this. The sweater is the focus on the purple. And since it is wavy, we'll do 2 shades of purple. Similar shades. Where's 702? There it is. Okay. Oh, if you haven't, get some edible glitter, Jen. You can throw it in everything. And on everything. It doesn't just have to go in drinks. You can sprinkle it on top of food. You can make your spaghetti sparkle, you know? I like to add it to my Shirley Temples. Or like pink lemonade with edible glitter. Oh. Sparkly spaghetti. The possibilities are endless. Do it, Harmony. Purple sweater complete. I'm kind of loving the panda idea. Should we go with the panda? Well, the panda wouldn't have the muzzle, though. Maybe we could just do a really light tan. Sparkle, sparkle. We could just do a really light tan. That would be really pretty. Sloth bear? I gotta look up what a sloth bear looks like. We could do a sloth bear. I'm always gonna know what SpongeBob meme you're talking about. Don't you worry. Okay, I'm thinking for sloth bear, this as the main color, and then that as the snout. And, well, we can't see the chest area, but I'm assuming that's what it would look like. Do those two feel like a good fit? We went over that earlier, Daniel. We still haven't quite figured it out. Oh, I gave up trying to make sense of it. Yeah, pretty much. Now we can't see here, but that's where there would be more of the brown. It looks like their ears are just all black, but on the babies I see a little bit of tan, so I'm gonna do tan in the ear just to break it up a little bit. Okay, should I extend this color out and around to make the shape a little more triangular, or should I just stick with what the lines are? Yes? Okay. Okay, let me pull up my reference pictures. I got my... yeah. Okay, so I'm going to extend like this. And then it goes like, kind of like this over the eyes. Yeah?
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I think that's pretty accurate to their shape. Just gonna extend the eyes up a little bit more, because I know that darker color is gonna be overwhelming. There we go. And then this is gonna dry a little bit lighter than it looks now. I'm actually gonna add just a little bit of fur on the top here. Like that. Okay. Okay. This is where I gotta be a little more careful with the lines.
Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Amanda, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Give me just a second to finish coloring this portion. It's very, very focused on this. Hold on. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you guys doing today? What were you streaming? Finish coloring the sloth bear. And I can look at chat without being worried about coloring outside the lines. Okay. We can focus, no worries. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. You are reading bedtime stories? That's amazing. So reading a book about unsolved mysteries while my friend tidied up her desk. That sounds incredible. And some folks here have been asking for like bedtime story streams. Do you do that often? Or was this like a unique fun one? Body doubling is always good, yes. Also, Amanda, no worries if you need to raid and run. Go hydrate, get food, get some sleep, whatever you need to do. Feel free. We do appreciate the raid, though. Feel free to hang out as long as you'd like. It's a new endeavor, but I used to read children's books during downtime and 7 Days to Die. That's incredible. Well, I love it. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the follow. For everybody that has joined us in the raid, welcome in. We're doing a cozy coloring stream today, as we do every Saturday. I'm a variety streamer though, so we also do video games and Lego builds on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you'd like to join us for that, feel free to hit the follow over there. Thank you, Amanda. And yes, it's my birthday weekend, so tomorrow is my birthday. So we've been kind of celebrating that all week and just having fun and some cozy chill streams. All right, we are almost done with this page. We were trying to figure out what the sitting situation with this bear is earlier. Still haven't quite figured it out. I think if I just color it all this dark color, I think that's the move. See, she was uncomfortable with my name. No, definitely not. Feet. Welcome in. Sitting cross-legged, like you can see his knees and socks. That's what we were kind of thinking earlier. But like, is this just the sock, or does the sock go all the way up? What is this knee shape? Is it hidden under the sweater? I don't know. I'm really just about to take the cop out and just color it all into the dark color. Maybe it's the whole sock? Guys, I'm more confused than ever. I don't know. Okay, we need to decide on a blanket color as well. And no, Jen, we're not doing green. Color it all the same. I think so. I think so. I can't make sense of it. It's hurting my brain. Like, I think that's supposed to be his other foot. We're just gonna color it all the same. All the same. I don't know. Listen, we went into detail with so many other things. It's okay. And it's a bit, it can Winnie the Pooh style, just wear a sweater if it wants to. I don't know if that's any better. Do you have a white corrector? Delete it all and color it in again. What markers are you using? I like the Cali Art. Those are the main ones I use. I have a couple extra ones from different brands, but mostly Cali Art. It is Winnie the Pooh style. Should I color the feet the same color as the face, or should I leave it and do it all the same dark color? Do they have different colored paws? Hold on. They kind of do. At least their claws are. But I did color his paws up here the same color, so maybe I just do it all dark. Obsessed with the Hulu for a while. Someone just gifted these glitter markers from that brand. I haven't tried their markers before, but the glitter markers we just got. And I don't know if you can see the fire there. We added some of the glitter to that. The glitter has also spread everywhere, but it's okay because it looks like little embers from the fire. They're very glittery, which I appreciate. We're just gonna do it all the same color. There we go. Now it looks slightly less confusing, I think. And now everybody knows what a sloth bear looks like. Exactly. Thanks, Harmony. I'm gonna do the boots purple. I want purple boots. So I want more purple on this page. You guys can't see it, but there's glitter all over this page now. It's probably on my hand too. And then I'm gonna do a dark gray for this part. And then light purple for the rest of it. It's everywhere. That is the nature of glitter. There we go. Okay, blanket. Maybe wreath and then blanket. Hartley blanket? Thank you for the stretch. I'm almost thinking like yellow or orange for the blanket. But like soft, like a mustard yellow. Thank you, Amy. Best of luck with your charity stream. I hope it goes really well for you. I hope you also get lots of rest afterwards. Make sure you stay hydrated, okay?
Water tribe.
Okay, I am gonna do this yellow for the blanket, and then I am gonna use that's so cool. Go Hawks. Pickle. Need to get a bibble alert. What's up, Devil? That scared me.
Chat hydrate. Chat hydrate.
Chat hydrate?
Chat hydrate.
Okay.
Chat hydrate. It's the rain.
Has been raining, yes. Lovely.
Water tribe.
Try. I don't have any more water for coffee. I'm out. Taylor is remedying that for us. I'm coloring. Thank you. Doesn't even look. I am 100% used to tuning it out. Yes. Sounds like Golem on helium. A little bit. I'm gonna give our bear a brown, a really nice brown leather journal. Some pale, super duper pale pages. Where's 623? Where are you? This brown has disappeared. Well, I guess I'll just use T94. Nope, can't find that one either. What on earth? There it is. Oh, we're not done with the book yet. Don't worry. I'm just letting it dry.
Gives me hope. Right.
We are gonna do red glitter for the bow. I'm just giving it a base of red first, so that we don't have to worry too much about coverage.
What's that?
I also saw that, Sparks. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go, but you know, maybe it'll be good. Be good, but it could also not be good. Exactly. I'm doing all of these as a base color, by the way, before we do glitter. Just know there will be glitter. Just a moment. I'll be right back. I'm back. Where I see it. Hmm. What? That looks like a pickle. Don't know what color to do the background of this one. Maybe just a really light blue. That should probably work. Yeah. Okay. I have heard and participated in the Christmas pickle tradition, yes. Our sand writing. Thanks. Trying. Where'd you get the white pen? I think I just got it at like Michael's. It's just a jelly roll. Number 10. It is time for more glitter. So impressed by the whipped cream. I'm gonna let it dry and try to do another coat on top because it's a little bit see-through, but I do like it. Oh, that is way too dark. That's not the right shade of brown. It's okay. I am also gonna add snow. I think they just came in from outside. Is this dry? Nope. Okay. It's so pretty. Now for some silver. Ah, stunning. She's stunning. Already had hot chocolate, but you're gonna have another cup later. Excellent. I'm gonna try for a second coat. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I think that's it. I think we're done. Okay, you guys, let me change the focus so we can get up close.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Picked a good page to stay to the end for. So we've got our little sloth bear reading their fairy tales with their cup of hot chocolate, their little boots, all of our stockings and sparkly ornaments. Oh wait, we forgot the glitter bow. We forgot the glitter bow. Please hold. That's very important. Happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. This is very important.
First try.
That was
I remembered. I remembered.
that was pretty rude.
I did not forget the glitter. Okay. Okay. Now we're done with our glitter bow. There's snow outside. I'm very happy with the fire as well, because it's also sparkly. And I don't know if you can tell, but the fairy tales, there we go, has gold lettering on the cover. Ta-da! Oh, and the blanket is all plaid, but subtle. So cute. I love it so much. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like
Alright.
it's your birthday.
Well, I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Sorry, I had to think. Catch you guys on Tuesday. We'll be finishing up Titanfall 2, the campaign. And then next Thursday we'll be building a new set since we finished our Orca Panda family set. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Make sure you stay hydrated, and I'll catch you all in the next one.